Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan was also asked about flood control preparations ahead of the wet season in December. He said all agencies are on alert and he is confident the flood problem can be resolved with intelligent use of technology as well as a more informed public. Earlier this week, an expert panel recommended that Singapore reviews its drainage system, which it feels is not adequate to cope with increasingly intense rainfall. The panel is also pushing for a more sophisticated monitoring system. Dr. Balakrishnan says he broadly agrees with the views, saying they will provide the impetus for PUB to redesign the entire water system. As a start, the ministry will increase the number of sensors and provide real-time information to the public and PUB.
December will be a time of a stress test for our system, and we'll do our best. And what I can assure the public is that we'll keep people fully appraised of the situation, and we'll do our best to deal with whatever weather throws at us. At the end of the day, remember, this is nature. We have to adapt. We have to find ways to deal with nature. We cannot control the nature.
Climate change also brings more frequent, intense storms, which could mean more floods, as noted by Dr. Chia Shilu. As a low-lying island, Singapore is particularly vulnerable to sea level rise that can exacerbate flooding problems. You may have seen Straits Times' interactive graphic that show Singapore underwater. That's already a reality in the Pacific Ocean, where at least 8 islands have disappeared under the sea. To enhance our flood resilience, we completed the Stamford Diversion Canal and Stamford Detention Tank last year. Upgrading works at 2 major waterways, the Bukit Timah First Diversion Canal and Sungai Pandan Kecil, will be completed this year. We'll commence drainage upgrading works at another 16 locations this year.
Flash floods were reported in several areas across Singapore this morning amid record daily rainfall in the north and west of the country. Water overflowed the Bukit Timah Canal along Dunearn Road, causing the stretch between Sime Darby Centre and Binjai Park to be impassable to traffic for about 40 minutes. The PUB's quick response team went into action, closing off a portion of the road and diverting traffic. Videos circulating online also showed other flooded areas, including Cashew Road. The heavy downpour not only affected the roads, but also Bukit Timah Plaza. Water was seen dripping from the ceilings and escalators of the mall, and shoppers were walking in large puddles. The National Environment Agency said the rain was heaviest in Mandai and Bukit Panjang. Close to 240 millimeters of rain fell in these areas, and it's the highest daily rainfall recorded for the month in close to 4 decades. A weather expert says heavy rain is not unusual for this time of the year when the region's experiencing the southwest monsoon season.